just for you, how good does it feel to be back out there? You know,
Shoot, it's a blessing, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? Not like when I went down, I wasn't expecting it, like to be as bad as it was. So like just to fight from all the just everything I've overcome, you know what I'm saying? Like just the battles with the I'll say like the treatment, like the rehab afterwards. Like it's been up and down, but like lately it's been up, and I'm feeling like closer to that 100% mark. So it's just a blessing.
there's the physical grind to rehab, but there's also that mental grind.
Right.
Like what do you think you handled better, and or where have you really kind of struggled?
I think with that part, I think I had people in my corner, so my family, and I think my family really helped me through it. And like my son, my girlfriend, everyone at home, like I think that really helped me through it. So I was really grateful to have them and have them by my side.
What do you now that you're back, I guess, and you can contribute, and you're kind of getting even more back at each practice? I guess where are you at? How do you feel like?
I feel great. Just working every day more and more. Right now, they just have me doing individuals, so just staying with the course, and like I'll be back soon. So just staying with the course and just keeping every day. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the main thing the main thing.
Do you feel like you'd be full go after spring or during spring? Like again, another week.
So full goal probably be in a little while. It won't be right now, but it'll be in a little while. But soon, like when I'm ready, I'll be ready. Everyone will know.
What do you see in that group, and what do you see in Kyle taking over that room?
What I see in the group is like guys that want to come to work and are willing to work every day. You know what I'm saying? It might not be perfect every day, but the guys that come in the room that are willing to get it right is, I mean, you can't ask for a better room than that. Just guys that are willing to be perfect. And with Kyle, I mean, his mentality, he heard him out there screaming today, like his mentality is like, that's him 24/7. He doesn't fake it. Like what you see, like him yelling and stuff, that's legit him. So like everything, I think he's just gonna take us to a whole nother level just mentally. And I think was what we really needed.
So when the injury happens, how do you reset mentally? Like this is a tough injury, right? To come back from. So how did you start working?
I started at square one. I mean, I looked at my whole career here, and I wasn't happy. Obviously, with the year ending pretty soon, like in it was the second game. I mean, I wasn't happy, so I ultimately decided off rip I wanted to come back. That was my first thing I wanted to do to finish when I started. So secondly, it was just like, just like we're learning to walk again. It was a struggle. Like you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So once I got over to learning how to walk again, it was just like, all right, what's the next thing? And it was learning how to jog. All right, what's the next thing? Learn how to run. All right, what's the next thing? Running full speed. Now we going to drills. Like just keeping it day by day and not worried about what's the end result. Just keeping it, staying exactly where your feet are.
The defense and the D line, like a year ago, I think exceeded a lot of people's expectations. What do you feel like is the next step now with Coach Baker and the whole defense this
I
year?
think for the next step now is for all of us to make that next jump into, you know what I'm saying? And the next jump for us is to just be where our feet are. And like I said, that mental part. I think those guys are going to obviously go out there, like with me, they're going to obviously go out there and perform on Saturday, but mentally the game, like I think they're going to really understand the game mentally way more than they did last year, and that's just going to make them even better football players and ultimate better defense.
You've had good years here as a team. You've won bowl games and whatnot, but your quarterback, your coach, everyone's talking about, we need to be in the playoff this year, and that's where we need to be. I mean, do you feel that urgency even this spring or as a team?
I have full faith in my quarterback and my coach, and the choices that they make aren't just for them; it's for the whole team. It's for the benefit of the whole team. So if I go down with that quarterback, I'm going down with that quarterback. If I'm going down with that coach, I'm going down with that coach. And it's kind of been like that. Like I'm always gonna ride. I'm ready to go. Like let's just go. So
This spring, has there been anybody that might have caught your eye that maybe surprised you?
Ahmad, bro, oh my God. I mean, me and Ahmad had a talk around like, was he earlier? I can't remember if he was earlier or not, but we talked and like, he's shorter than me. And I told him like playing a short man game, you much rather play the short man game. And I think he's like really held on to that, and he's not like he's the shortest guy out there, but he's the quickest, he's the fattest, he's gonna run the hardest, he's gonna burn the most calories during practice. So like just upholding him and like having him like that mental part I was talking about. Once he finds out that mental part of the game, he's gonna go to a whole new level. And I say that about Ahmad, but the whole defensive line is just like that. You know what I mean? That like everybody obviously has their days, but I think like I say, once you get through that mental part, it's gonna be a whole new D line.
Back to Kyle for a minute. There was some concern because he had never been a college coach. How has his relatability with y'all been? Do you feel like because of his years in the league, he's got a lot more skins on the wall, and like you guys are more willing to trust him right away?
I mean, for me, I'm older, obviously. So when I was a recruit, Coach O compared me to Kyle Williams. So I looked him up when I got home, and I've been a Kyle Williams fan ever since. So for me, it's a full circle moment. And I talked to Ahmad, which he was his coach at high school, and I talked to Ahmad, and he said he was a great coach, and I trust Ahmad. So it's been nothing but greatness every single day. Like he's just been attacking that mindset. That's what we need, is a better mindset.
I think we're going to talk to DJ Chester. I guess, I know you were watching drills when we were at practice on Tuesday. I saw you kind of watching all those double team drills that they were doing. I guess, what are you seeing in the offensive line and DJ specifically there with some growth? DJ's
gotten a lot stronger. I say that he's gotten a lot stronger. I want him to get better footwork because I always mess with him about that. But like he's just going to be just like he was a great player last year, but he's going to be even substantially better this year. And like another thing with the mental part of the game is being a center, you have to be able to think. So I think once he like even with the center, I think once he allows that mental part to just take over his game, he's going to be so much better.
It won't be a full stadium, but you think your teammates and everybody enjoy getting out there in front of some fans this
Oh,
Saturday?
for sure. I mean, obviously when all we hear is music. So just to get a chance of people's families to come see them, and wear the purple and gold for the first time, it would just be a special moment for everybody.
We had Wes Weeks sitting here just now. He complimented you. So can you compliment Wes Weeks?
Oh my God, So the thing about Wes is he injured his right foot. I injured my right foot, and it's not the same, but it's kind of the same as like in learning how to walk again, learning how to restructure his ankle and stuff like that. So I'm always in Wes's ear like, come on, let's go, because I know on the field he's gonna push me. So like this is kind of different for him because I've never been hurt before, but I went through a whole season of it. And he's never been hurt before like a major. So just keeping his head up high, making sure like he attacks every day, day by day, and keeps everything keep the main thing, and just keep making those steps forward.
Have you noticed a different mindset? I know you guys had like that commitment to signing the paper,
Yeah. I think with the team I have to realize it's a lot of younger guys, and I'm older. So like a lot of the stuff that they're into, I'm not necessarily into, but I try because I mean that's what the young guys like. So I mean with the mindset of these younger guys, I think they're just ready to literally just get after it. They all know just go, and literally with the whole defense. Once we learn the mentality of the game, learn the game of football from a defensive perspective, it's literally going to be great for our defense.